Hi, so we arrived at our destination late last night. Unfortunately, we missed the bus and so we had to catch a taxi. So I would highly recommend catching the bus if you can. If you end up in the destination of Cancun, Mexico. Yes, we're in Cancun, Mexico. And so there is a bus that runs from the airport into town. And I think there might be some other buses that maybe run into other locations. But where we're staying is like downtown. It's not in the hotel district. It's probably much cheaper to stay in the area that we're staying in. And we're just staying in like an Airbnb. It's kind of just like a private room. And then there's the shared facilities. And so yeah, we're really looking forward to going out and exploring. We're only here for a couple of days. It's not exactly the cheapest area in Mexico. You can find some really cheap places in Mexico, and this does not tend to be one of them, but it was definitely one of the cheapest places to fly to in Mexico. So that's why we decided to come here, and we're not in spring break season, so that is probably another reason why we didn't mind coming here. Although, you know, I'm sure it'd be awesome to come here during spring break. I just imagine that there wouldn't be a lot of cheap accommodation left with everyone from college and that, or you know, that go to school in the States coming here for their spring break and partying and drinking possibly excessive amounts of alcohol, which is no longer what I do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to showing you around. I'll give you a tour of where we're staying. You know, it should be a good day. It's not as hot here as what it has been in the Caribbean, I don't think, but you know, it's still reasonably warm outside. I've just made some oats, so oats with raisins, and there's a little bit of leftover slice that I'd taken with me all the way from Jamaica, so I've chopped that up and put that on the top of mine, and with a bit of soy milk and a bit of sugar. So sometimes if you can get food over the border, especially when you've got like a late flight, and you know, you're going to want something to eat in the, you know, for breakfast in the morning, or you want something to eat once you get there. You are arriving at a time where possibly businesses might not be open. If you can get a bit of food over the border, it can really help. Another sunny day in Cancun. So we're off to go see if we can get a SIM card and some soap powder. And once we get the SIM card, then we can figure out what we're gonna go and have a look at in the city. And we found the satchel, which is really good because we've been looking for one for maybe nearly 2 months now, and we got the SIM card sorted, and we went to a restaurant. It's called Gopal's, a vegetarian restaurant, and they did a really cheap meal. It's just like, they had quite a lot of food as well. There was salad, soup, bread, a drink, a main with like rice and beans and some like soya meat, and oh yeah, and a banana, and that was like 150 Mexican pesos for the two of us, which is like less than 12 New Zealand dollars for the two of us, so that was really, really good. So we arrived at the beach, we got ourselves a coconut. Unfortunately I forgot to bring my straws, so it's something I need to keep on top of. Maybe I should even just buy myself one of those metallic straws and then just take it with me at all the time, and then I won't have to keep using plastic. So yeah, we're going to drink this. We've got some strawberries as well, and yeah, we're going to get in the ocean. Caught the bus back in, so the bus down there takes about 12 pesos to get down there, about 12 pesos to get back each. And now we're going to go to a vegan pizza place. I think it's called Joy's Pizza, and should be pretty good. I've heard that they do some like vegan cheese and some vegan meats and stuff as well.